Good morning, precious. Let me get you on your forehead. How you doing, baby? Happy Thursday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya, when you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel Shakenya. Hit subscribe, guys. Look at some of the videos, and if you see anything that you like, even if you like it a little bit, just a little bit, please share. I'm trying to be famous by the end of the year. I only got a couple days left, so it's up to you to share my videos. Share as many videos as you like. Good morning, Angie Moore. Welcome back, baby. Hey, Day Golfing. Good morning, handsome. Christy Love, beautiful in the house. What up, Malik? How you doing, boo? So yeah, it's up to you to share my videos, y'all. Don't be scared. Look, now I know I'm not famous yet, but with your help, I will be. So it ain't like you just wasting a share. Think about all that bull crap you share on your page every day. You share fights, you share people looking ignorant, you share our folks looking ignorant. I'm quite sure you don't share Shorty on your page at least once or twice. Hey, Shatamu, how you doing, boo? Y'all can share one of my damn videos. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. So y'all, today, we finishing up depression. I know. What a joyful topic. I know. But y'all, I'm telling you, once you go get help, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. I'm telling you that. And I don't make too many guarantees, but I guarantee you, once you talk to your therapist and you find out exactly what's wrong with you and you start getting treatment for what's wrong and start seeking help, you're going to start back feeling how you used to feel. And if you used to feel sad all the time, you're going to feel good. Yo, I'm telling you that. So y'all, today, let's see where we at. Where we at? We talked about different variations of depression. Now, I only talked about 4. Now, it's many variations of depression. So just because I didn't say nothing today or yesterday or the day before that resonated with you, if you still have some of those similar symptoms from the ones that we did talk about, go on and talk to somebody. Yeah, it's okay. So we covered clinical depression. We covered persistent depressive disorder. And then I got to make a disclaimer. Yesterday, I tied manic depressive disorder with clinical depression, and it was supposed to be tied with both bipolar 1 disorder. Yeah, so just in case I don't want none of y'all therapists to come jump on me. I ain't no therapist. I don't diagnose. I was reading from the book, and I made a mistake. Quit playing. And then yesterday, we covered... What did we cover yesterday? Oh, we covered manic depressive disorder yesterday, and that was tied in with the bipolar. So today we're going to talk about postpartum depression. And see, some of y'all suffering from depression probably from not seeing your own parents. Yep. Either they deceased, you probably never had a relationship with them. And then some of y'all might be depressed. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Sherlock, if I didn't say nothing to you. Hey, Cornelius, welcome, sir. And some of y'all might suffer because y'all don't see y'all children. Either y'all children is passed on or deceased, rest them souls, or your baby mama, your baby daddy done took your baby out your life. Because they still mad at you because they haven't healed from the relationship, they haven't found closure, they haven't moved on, they still harboring feelings towards you, so they done planted seeds in that baby. So your baby's starting to grow a little weird, yeah, personality-wise. So now we're finding out that it's the baby mama and the baby daddy. So that's why we opened up this whole case that we've been doing for 4 years, trying to figure out who planted seeds in your baby mama and your baby and why. You know, so it turned into a whole unballing of wax for these 4 years, y'all, to where now we talking about mental disorders and you in your senior year. I know. Fix it, Jesus. Who knew that we need to talk about co-parenting? Who knew that it would tie into mental health? Who knew that, right? So I can tell you a couple times I've struggled with depression, where I've had some bouts with it. One was when I lost my mom. Yep. May 1st, 1991. That was my first experience with depression. So I got through that, never went to therapy, never, had grief counseling, which I should have done, but for the most part, I got through it. And then I ended up writing my book, Dysfunctional Family Knot. So I dealt with the depression, I dealt with all my childhood traumas, I dealt with a lot. So writing the book was very therapeutic. Like I told you, if my family didn't want me to publish the book, I wouldn't have published it, and I still would have been okay. Just knowing that I put everything down on paper, I did that for self, so. But you can get you a copy. Go to lulupublishing.com. Hey, Shakenya. Or you can go to Amazon and get you a copy of Dysfunctional Family Knot so you can read about it. So, when that baby left, that was the second bout. Fixing Jesus. I set up shop right on Depression Lane. Built me a mansion. Yeah, when that baby was taken out, and the fact that baby wanted to willingly leave me, it added on to it. It added on to it to where I still struggle from time to time. I know it don't look like it, but I know it don't look like it. That's because, I pray. Yeah, and I do things to counteract it and balance it out because I know I'm struggling with it. And I'm not going to say struggle because I know that there's help out there. I have people to talk to. I know that there's treatment for it. So I'm not struggling with it. That's a good thing. And the fact that I recognize it and I know where it comes from, it helps me to balance it out. So I do things to cheer myself up on a daily basis. Yep, depression is real, baby. But when she left, it hit instantly. So yeah, for a child to be taken out your life and not heard from again, that means that you had nothing to offer that baby. Yeah, these are things that's contributing probably to your depression. Yeah, you are the worst. You wasn't teaching that baby nothing. You didn't add value to that baby life. You had that baby probably in a bad environment, toxic situation. Yeah. And you did all those things that I mentioned to you yesterday that contribute to childhood trauma. For you to have a baby taken out your life in such a way by a parent, all these things had to be going on, or that child had to be convinced that all these things was going on. That's why it's abuse. Because you got to convince a child to think the worst of somebody that they're supposed to love. Like, can you imagine how much had to be said to convince that child that I wasn't who I said I was when that child clearly saw that who I am? And I say that because that child was with me every step of the way. You got to keep in mind, this child that was taken from me that I haven't heard from in 4 years, out of all of my children, this was the child that sold my book at school. Every teacher at DSLA have a copy of my book, Dysfunctional Family Knot. This was the same child that set up an appointment with the social worker for my program, Attitude Adjustment, where she was a mentor in. She went to the social worker and set up the appointment for me to meet with this social worker about my program at her school because she witnessed a fight or two within that week. This the same child that took it upon herself to take the supervisory role in the school that her and my other daughter was cleaning in our cleaning company, Cleaning Techs, which is a family business that these children helped me build. The same child. So for this child to behave in such a way where I had no problems with her, she was a perfect child around me in my presence, she did all these things that I just mentioned to you, I was convinced that this child loved me, this child respects me, this is my baby, she the one that's gonna take care of me when I get older. This is what I thought before this happened, right? But on the flip side, when she was with her dad, she was talking shit about me. They was having an inappropriate relationship and an inappropriate conversation about me. They talked bad about me amongst each. Right there is two different personalities. Right there is dissociative identity disorder, better known as multiple personality disorder. So by him making her act a certain way when she around me to bide her time until it was time for her to make her great escape, she was acting a different way around him. So those are two totally different personalities. So that means one of those personalities was created, because if we was on the same page and we was working together, it would be no reason for her to be fake around me and act like she loved me and then talk about me behind my back to him, right? So that's why I tell you, we got to be careful, because you create some of these disorders. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, you create some of these mental disorders. Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about postpartum depression, and this is gonna finish up our segment of depression, guys. I know it's sad. I don't even want to talk about this. But I gotta bring it to the people. So let's see. First, we're gonna go into what the meaning of it is. I can tell you it's a form of depression, and I can also tell you that it happens after you have your baby. In most cases, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna get the best one for y'all. Ooh, they got the 10 signs, and I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of this stuff, all you gotta do is Google. You ain't gotta wait on me to come home in the morning and talk about these disorders. If you feeling sad, you feeling away, you lost somebody, going through a divorce, feeling some kind of, yeah, you should take it upon yourself to start Googling some of these symptoms to figure out what might be wrong with you or something. Yeah, but postpartum depression, oh shoot, I was supposed to be looking that up. Yeah, it happens. Typically, you're depressed after you have your baby. I can tell you that. Yeah. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to deal with nobody. You definitely don't want to deal with the baby. And that's unusual because once you have a baby, that right there, it's an instant burn. Well, at least it should be. But in some cases, when you are going through postpartum depression, you don't have a connection with the child. Yeah, you're sad about having a baby. Your body, you're looking at how your body don't change after carrying this little. Yeah, postpartum depression is a complex mix of physical, emotional, and behavioral changes that happen in some women after giving birth. According to the DSM-5, a manual used to diagnose mental disorders, PPD is a form of major depression that begins within 4 weeks after delivery. The diagnosis of postpartum depression is based not only on the length of time between delivery and onset, but on the severity of the depression. So that means, yeah, if you're not happy about this little bundle of joy, because I ain't going to get too deep with you, I already kept you on longer than what I wanted to. Hey, Latrell, hey, baby. Most suicides are committed during the holiday season. Fact, that is fact, Sherlock. It is fact. But yeah, so yeah, if you had that bundle of joy, if you're not happy and excited about this little baby, breastfeeding it all the time, cleaning the diaper, smelling its neck, yeah, you might want to talk to your doctor. Chances are you're going to feel it before you even leave the hospital. Yeah, but if you don't, you start feeling some kind of way weeks, days after, yeah, I would definitely talk to somebody. And people don't take it lightly. If you're around a loved one that just had a baby, I know how you want to go over there, you want to help out, and you pay attention to the mama. Yeah, I know you want to see the baby and smell the feet, kiss the toes and all that good stuff, yeah. But pay attention to the mama. See how she moving. See how she feeling. See if you can pick up on any signs of depression and sadness and whatnot. And then see what you can do from there to help them. Hey, Jeffrey. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Should I gotta go to work? Thanks for checking in, Destiny. Hey, welcome, boo. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, Cecilia, good morning. Oh, guys, I didn't name all of you guys. Hey, Kevin, what up, though? Hey, Dewan. Hey, Andrea. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Dang, it's hot.